Most people over 60 feel inflammation rise at night without ever knowing why. But the truth is gentler than it seems. And the foods you choose before bed may quietly reshape how your body heals while you sleep. Tonight, we'll explore how simple nighttime nourishment can bring calm back to your evenings. Before starting the video, share your age and location in comments. Let's start why nighttime matters for healing. As we move through life, the body develops its own quiet rhythms, especially at night, when the world grows softer and the noise of the day settles. After 60, these rhythms become even more important because the body relies on this quiet window to repair, restore, and ease the strain that is gathered. Many people notice that discomfort seems to rise in the evening, and it can feel confusing or discouraging. But this pattern has simple explanations, and understanding them can replace worry with a sense of calm clarity. Inflammation tends to rise after 60 because the internal systems that once responded quickly now move at a gentler pace. Tissues take a little longer to settle after movement, and the body becomes more sensitive to stress, food choices, and long-standing habits. This does not mean that the body is failing. It simply means that it is communicating more openly, offering signals that guide us toward care rather than urgency. When we understand these signals, they become less frightening. Instead, they help us make choices that support healing in a steady, compassionate way. Nighttime is when the body naturally shifts into its repair mode. Muscles unwind, circulation spreads more evenly, and the mind begins to slow its thoughts. During this time, the body looks for the nutrients it needs to soothe the warm, swollen sensations associated with inflammation. What we eat before bed can support this healing process, offering gentle ingredients that ease tension and help the body settle into deeper rest. These foods do not force change. They simply give the body what it already needs. Knowing this turns nighttime from a period of worry into a moment of comfort. Instead of lying awake wondering why the body feels different than it once did, we can meet bedtime with more patience. Small choices become meaningful when they align with the body's slower rhythm and offer steady support. This understanding encourages a gentler way of caring for ourselves. Rather than pushing or striving, we can give the body space to rest. As we move into the next chapter, we will explore one simple way to begin offering support at day's end in the evening. If this helped you understand your body a little better, please like, subscribe, and share. It truly supports the channel and helps more people find calm, reliable health information. Warm, anti-inflammatory drinks. There is something deeply reassuring about holding a warm drink at the end of the day. The gentle heat signals to the body that it is safe to slow down, easing the tightness that often gathers in the shoulders, hands, and joints. After 60, when nighttime stiffness can feel more noticeable, warmth becomes more than comfort. It becomes a quiet form of care. As the drink moves through the body, muscles begin to loosen, breathing becomes steadier, and the mind shifts away from the small worries that build up over the day. This simple experience prepares the body for rest without effort or strain. Among the many warm drinks available, a mild turmeric blend stands out for its soothing qualities. Turmeric has been used for generations as a calming spice, and when paired with warm milk or water, it creates a gentle evening drink that supports the body's natural rhythm. A small pinch is enough. The goal is not intensity but balance, a soft blend that the body can welcome easily. Sipping it slowly invites a sense of grounding, helping the mind drift away from overthinking and toward a feeling of quiet steadiness. Creating a nightly ritual around a warm drink adds an extra layer of comfort. Allowing yourself a few unhurried minutes, sitting in a familiar chair or by a dim light, tells the body that it can release the day. This repetition brings stability, especially for those who feel anxious or unsettled at night. It becomes a peaceful anchor, something reliable and gentle to look forward to. As this ritual settles into your routine, it becomes clear that small acts of warmth can shape the entire night. With this foundation set, we can now explore another soothing bedtime food that supports overnight repair in a similarly simple way. If this has eased your mind tonight, feel free to like the video, share it with someone who may benefit, and subscribe for more calm, clear health explanations. Soft berries for repair. Soft berries offer a gentle way to support the body's natural healing rhythm at night for those over 60 who may feel inflammation more strongly after a long day. Their sweetness feels light rather than heavy, making them easy to enjoy before bed without worrying about discomfort. Berries carry natural colors and subtle plant compounds that the body can use during sleep, helping tissues settle and easing the aching sensations that sometimes rise in the evening. Their simplicity makes them a comforting choice for late-night nourishment. Choosing berries for bedtime does not need to feel complicated. Blueberries, raspberries, or blackberries all offer benefits, and each can be enjoyed in small portions that feel soothing rather than stimulating. The goal is not perfection, but ease, choosing whichever berry feels most welcoming to you. When eaten slowly, they provide a contrast to the day's tension, helping the mind shift away from worries. This sense of choice and simplicity helps build confidence and reduces the pressure that often surrounds nighttime eating decisions. Pairing berries with a mild evening snack can deepen their calming effect. A spoonful of yogurt, a small bowl of warm oats, or a blend of the two creates a soft, comforting base that supports relaxation. These combinations digest slowly and steadily, giving the body a source of nourishment as it prepares for rest. This gentle approach helps quiet anxious thoughts and encourages a smoother transition into sleep, guiding the night toward ease as we explore more food that promote overnight repair. If you're finding this journey useful, a quick like, share, or subscribe helps our small community grow and reach others looking for simple, trustworthy health guidance. Gentle omega-rich foods. Healthy fats can play a quiet but meaningful role in easing inflammation, especially at night when the body naturally turns inward to repair itself. After 60, tissues often need a steadier supply of support, and gentle omega-rich foods can offer exactly that. They help the body maintain balance, soften the stiffness that gathers throughout the day, and create a sense of internal calm. These fats are not heavy or overwhelming. Instead, they work slowly, giving the body what it needs without demanding much in return. Their simplicity makes them especially helpful for late-night nourishment. Choosing the right omega foods for nighttime does not require strict rules. A small handful of walnuts or a spoonful of ground flaxseed can be enough. These foods feel mild, familiar, and easy to incorporate into evening routines. They offer comfort without intensity, allowing the body to take in their benefits while preparing for rest. For people who feel uncertain about adding new foods, these gentle options can provide a reassuring starting point. At night, the joints often become more noticeable, especially when the body finally becomes still. Omega fats may help soften this transition by supporting natural lubrication and calmness within the joints. This subtle support can make bedtime feel less daunting and more peaceful. As this comfort settles in, it becomes easier to welcome the next calming bedtime food, building a steady foundation for overnight healing. Calming leafy add-ins. Soft leafy greens may not be the first foods people think of at night, but in small, gentle amounts, they can offer quiet support for easing inflammation. After 60, the body often benefits from foods that feel light yet nourishing, and leafy greens fit this balance well. Their natural compounds work steadily, helping the body release some of the tension and warmth that can build up over the day. Because they are mild and familiar, they bring comfort without heaviness, allowing the body to receive their benefits without strain or discomfort. Using greens before bed does not require large servings. A small handful blended into a warm soup, mixed into soft grains, or lightly wilted into a simple evening dish can create a soothing experience. These tiny additions feel approachable, especially for those who worry about digestion late at night. The goal is not to create a meal, but to offer the body a gentle nudge toward calm. When softened by warmth or paired with simple foods, greens become easier to enjoy and easier for the body to process. Bringing these elements together creates a peaceful evening plate that supports rest. A few berries, a warm drink, a little healthy fat, and a small amount of soft greens can form a quiet combination that feels steady and reassuring. This blend is not about perfection, but about listening to what feels right in the moment. As this comforting mix becomes familiar, it creates a sense of evening stability, helping the mind settle as we move toward one more calming bedtime food that offers its own kind of gentle balance. If these insights are helping you understand your body a little better, consider liking and sharing this video. It may gently support someone else who needs it. And if you'd like to learn with us again, you can subscribe anytime. Gentle fermented options. Gentle fermented foods can offer a quiet form of support at the end of the day, especially for people over 60 who may feel inflammation more strongly at night. These foods work in a subtle way, helping the body maintain balance while it prepares for rest. Their natural qualities can ease the unsettled feelings that sometimes rise in the evening, creating a sense of steadiness within the body. Instead of pushing or stimulating, fermented foods offer calm guidance, helping the system feel a little more organized and comfortable as nighttime approaches. Choosing the mildest fermented options makes this practice feel easy and welcoming. Unsweetened yogurt, kefir, or a small portion of another gentle fermented food can be enough to create a soothing effect. These choices are soft on the stomach and familiar, which helps reduce any hesitation or worry about trying something new at night. Because only small amounts are needed, they feel flexible and forgiving, fitting smoothly into a peaceful evening routine. This simplicity allows the body to take in their benefits without creating pressure around eating choices. Pairing fermented foods with other calming nighttime ingredients can make the experience even more comforting. A spoonful of yogurt with berries, a small serving alongside warm oats, or a soft blend that includes a touch of healthy fats can create a bedtime snack that supports both relaxation and overnight repair. These combinations are gentle, slow, and easy to digest, helping the body settle into a more peaceful rhythm before sleep. As the night deepens, this calming nourishment can guide the body towards steadier rest, bringing together everything explored so far into a soft, reassuring close that welcomes deeper healing. Conclusion. In the quiet moments before sleep, even small choices can gently shift the way your body feels and heals. These 5 bedtime foods aren't meant to be dramatic fixes. They're simple tools that support your body's natural rhythm, especially as inflammation becomes more noticeable with age. By choosing warm drinks, soft berries, calming fats, gentle greens, and mild fermented options, you give your body a softer path into the night. Over time, these habits can bring steadier mornings, easier movement, and a deeper sense of comfort. Tonight, you have one more way to support yourself, one peaceful step at a time. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video if it added value to your day. We've spent a great deal of time researching this topic, and while we can't cover every detail here, we've included trusted references below for anyone who wants to go deeper.